This is Rockstar presents table tennis for the Nintendo Wii. Now, I have a confession to make. I was dreadfully, abysmally poor at the 360 version of this. And unsurprisingly perhaps then, I'm also abysmally poor at this game. But I actually now have come to the conclusion that it's not just my fault. It is the game's fault too. Particularly on the Nintendo Wii, the remote feels really frustratingly inaccurate. Often, even in the tutorials, I would be slicing when I wanted to lob, I would be spinning to the left when I wanted to spin to the right, I would be aiming to the entirely the wrong bit of court, and repeatedly so. And this was not me, you know, messing up and waving my arm left when I wanted to wave my arm right. This was literally me waving my arm left and the ball going right. I can only conclude from that that there is fundamentally some issues with the control scheme here and the way it works with the Wii. Also, there is no incentive to play this if you don't immediately pick it up and get it. The tutorials are punishingly unfriendly, and the opening matches onwards, there's really no such thing as a kind of difficulty learning curve or a friendly approach to teaching you how to play the game. A few pop-ups helpfully explain where you're failing, but really don't help at all. And once you get into the game, there's very little to it. Fundamentally, it's a bunch of matches with AI or a bunch of matches multiplayer. Multiplayer obviously wins big points for its fast-paced fluidity, its simple tactical play if you can master the controls, but that's a big if, I feel. And really, particularly after Metroid Prime Corruption, that serves to show how accurate the Wiimote can be. This felt very inaccurate and poor. So what I would say is we give this a 3 out of 10, fairly poor, unless somehow you can do far better than I can, in which case, hey, knock yourself out, 8 out of 10.